Do you think there is life after death? Nature will clearly say that yes. It turns out that our planet is inhabited by creatures that can live, no matter how paradoxical it may sound, even after their death. Moreover, few pose a danger to a person even after death. Hello everyone, today I want to tell you about the top 5 animals that can live after death. Let's go. 1. Cockroaches. You have most likely heard somewhere the fiction that who will be able to survive on the planet after a nuclear explosion is cockroaches. I wonder how long a cockroach will live after decapitation. A few weeks. This is due to the fact that these creatures have an open circulatory system, which allows the pressure in their body to be lower. Therefore, when he loses his head, the vessels of the neck are clogged with. Cockroaches cannot suffocate because they breathe through spiracles, small holes throughout the body. Oxygen passes through the body with blood, and air follows from the spiracles from the trachea. In theory, the source of the fact that a cockroach can live for several weeks after its death is in the ganglia, a larger amount of nervous tissue. In other words, it is a small brain that helps to maintain the functions and reflexes of the body. But one thing the cockroach will not be able to do: eat something and get drunk. Anyway, if you see this insect running without a head, do not be afraid. 2. Snakes. Snakes are very terrifying creatures, and few of these species can be extremely dangerous even after death. These creatures become even more scary. The fact that some venomous snakes retain the activity of the nervous system and brain energy even a few hours. It also happens even if you cut off her head. The body can move and crawl on the ground, and the head can still bite you. Are you not very happy with this information? So even if you have decapitated such a creature, be prepared for anything. Why is this happening? Snakes are cold-blooded, their metabolism is much slower than a human, so the vital activity of their organs does not. The poison is in the head of the snake, and after decapitation, it can still make a bite. In certain species, there are thermoreceptor pits in the head, they let you know about the approach of heat. Anyway, you should be extremely careful even next to a dead snake. 3. Octopuses. An octopus can also live after decapitation. 130 neurons are located in octopuses throughout the body. But most of them are in their tentacles. Scientists think that most likely because of this, the limbs have a lot of functions. Also, if you cut off one of the tentacles or kill an animal, they can still twitch. They manifest themselves when they are affected by a tentacle without a body, after it has been cut off, can still direct food into the mouth, as if it is in place. In science, there have been cases when dolphins or seals died after eating octopuses. It seems that the tentacles have their own kind of mind, which makes us realize that the octopus is a very unusual animal even after death. 4. Frogs. It is believed that if an animal has no brain or head completely, then it is considered dead, but not a frog. Like other creatures that we are telling you about, dead frogs are almost no different from living ones. There was an experience where it was said that scientists cut out the brain of some frogs and were surprised that these creatures could still jump, swim in the water, respond to stimuli, and moreover, turning them upside down, they could still turn over. Even a few frogs could make their characteristic sounds. The difference between a live frog and a frog whose brain was cut out was that the first could move wherever she wanted, and the second responded only to touch. What is the matter? Everything is simple. The structure of the frog is very simple, their reflexes can perform their functions without brain commands. Therefore, if the frog is not affected by any stimuli, it will be. 5. Turtles. What is interesting about a turtle after death? The fact is that even if you cut the heart out of the chest of a turtle, it will still beat for some time, and if you leave it inside after death, the heart can beat for about a week. This became clear when scientists after the death of the turtle cooled her body and noticed that the heart continued to beat for 5 days. After examination, they found out that this creature has unusual pacemaker cells that allow the heart to beat even without connecting to the brain. There is also a lot of glycogen in their heart. This is very surprising. That's all. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel.